I did go to college. I went for a year to Indiana University on a full dance scholarship. I had been going to New York for the summers to study at SAB, School of American Ballet, for since I was in my early teens. And then after I graduated high school, I went to Indiana University for a year. Very soon after, in the summer after my first year at college, is when I first saw the Joffrey Ballet. I had heard about the Joffrey Ballet when I was there in the summer in New York in the summertime, and but they didn't perform in the summer because they were always on tour. At that time, the dance companies toured the U.S. much more so than they do now because every city has a very large company. But at that time, companies did tour. And so I never saw the Joffrey Ballet perform, but I kind of always heard about it. And it was very intriguing to me about what this company was about. Beautiful, classically trained dancers, but doing reconstructions and doing new choreography and doing traditional choreography. And that was very exciting for me. And after my first year at Indiana University, and I was back home in Dallas, I went with a little group of colleagues and we drove to Houston where the Joffrey was performing that summer. And I saw them perform for the first time, and basically it changed my world. Mr. Joffrey, I took class with the company. Mr. Joffrey offered me a scholarship to go to Chicago. So I studied for 2 weeks very intently with Mr. Joffrey, who was a very, very well-known, very well-established instructor for all types of dancers. And then right from Chicago, I drove to New York and started at the Joffrey School. So that was kind of the first steps that took me to my career.